I already got my song in, and I already have it synced to a kill point, which should be around here. But now we need to find a point before the kill that we want to put the beating velocity on. This song doesn't technically actually have a beat to it, so I'm just singing it to the words, which should be right here. And I'm not going to do this, but in the process of editing, if you want to make sure it's actually synced, make sure to put a shotgun sound effect on it to see if it sounds a little off synced, and if not, you should be good. So now I'm actually going to do my normal velocity. So we're just going to do some random velocity here. Cool, whatever. And note how I only did the velocity for the impact, because on the beating velocity you do not do your normal velocity how you would. So we're going to go to this marker, we're going to right click on the side that doesn't have the velocity yet. We're going to add a velocity in. We're going to just double click on the second point that we added. You can try to line it up exactly if you want, like this. And once again, the speed depends. You can really change it up, but default is typically like 300. Now, see, everything else here is preference, but I'm just doing what's most common for this. So we're gonna go back 5 frames, add another point by double clicking, or you can right click and add a point. I'm gonna set this to 100. The first point is always set to 100 no matter what. It's the only thing that's not really preference based here. And afterwards, you want to do the opposite, which means goes 5 frames to the right at a point, and you set the speed to whatever. Typically it's around 50 or 60 speed though. Now, real quick, why do people do this? Well, simply because it looks clean, and maybe they can add a beat shake onto it along with it, which you should absolutely do. You shouldn't really just add a beat sync velocity and that's it. That you should always add something else to it, whether it be a glow, pan crop, like a shake. Add something else to it, just don't leave it like this. And the main place that people add it is if there is like one more edit after the kill, like this. Like if it's like a ramp flip, like how this clip is, or if it's like a simple wall edit into a wall reset or something. That's typically when people decide that they want to use this. I wouldn't really use this like regularly. Like I would make sure that it actually looks clean on the clip, or it would make sense to use it on the clip before I actually put it in. But yeah. Anyway, this last step is basically, it's depending on what your normal velocity looks like. Like for example, let me just do an adjustment event for this. Let's say your velocity is like 300 at the end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames, yada yada 50. And let's say this is your velocity. This is your normal velocity. The best and easiest thing to do is to take the attributes of your normal velocity and put it into your beating velocity. Like, since the slowest that your normal velocity goes 50, I had this point to 50. We do the same thing here. Since I already have it lined up pretty perfectly, you can go 300 at the end, just like in your normal velocity. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames back, just like in your normal velocity, and change this to 50 as well. So this marker and this marker should match the speed, and the end velocity here should match the end velocity here, And that's pretty much it for how to do beasting velocity. It's pretty simple.